ExpressVPN coupon codes. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I'm going to do sort of a mini review, I guess you could call it. I want to talk to you about two key features of ExpressVPN, not necessarily of the app, but just two things about ExpressVPN that I really like, and two reasons why I think you should consider ExpressVPN in your list when it comes to choosing a new VPN service, especially for this upcoming year of 2023. But before we do get started, I do want to let you know that there's a special treat for you guys as well. And that's the deal that you're looking at right now on your screens. That's 12 months plus 3 extra months for free. Currently, the deal is called the Black Friday slash or and Cyber Monday offer, but this could be different when you click on that link, but we'll make sure here in the channel that you'll still get something. Now, let's take a look at what that deal is currently. I reckon the next deal should be something kind of similar to this as well. They don't really fluctuate a lot, Express, when they're giving out deals. So 12 months plus 3 months for free at just $6.67 per month. I think that's just awesome, guys. When it comes to, you see, when you're talking about quality, and this is something that I'll point two things out that I really like, but quality is just a little extra that I guess I want to kind of throw in there. When it comes to quality service, a service that just hasn't really failed me yet in terms of crashes, random crashes, or fluctuations, major fluctuations in speed. That has not happened in the last 2 3 years that I've been using ExpressVPN. Before I even joined the channel, Express was kind of one of the first two VPNs that a client gave me to use for work. And it's never really crashed for me. It's never really done anything crazy. Well, this comes with experience as well. I do tend to stay in my lane when it comes to choosing some servers, but it's really, really reliable. And you'll see that here on their tagline. You even see that here, the VPN that just works, because it just does. That's what ExpressVPN is really good for. That stability, that reliability is almost incomparable to a lot of other services out there. Now, of course, when it comes to this deal, $6.67 per month, we're looking at different payment options. You can pay with your credit card, PayPal, Bitcoin, other payment partners as well, depending on you're located. You'll get a built-in password manager, 24/7 customer support, and I'll talk about this in a little bit. Ultra fast service in 94 countries, flexibility in terms of the number of apps it can connect to, or you can download it on. No activity logs, no connection logs, best in class security and encryption. And to top it all off, guys, using that link in the video description box below, you'll even get 30 days risk free. So if you're not satisfied, you can get your money back, no questions asked. And so, going on to what I wanted to talk about today, two things that I really like about ExpressVPN, and I guess two things that you should look into when it comes to just buying a VPN service in general. Now, the first of which is, like I said earlier, the reliability, and you'll see this in just how fast it works, right? it- that's not even 2 seconds, and I'm already connected to a server. I'm in Asia, guys, and like it just connects really fast. Let's try to check on other locations, maybe somewhere in Asia, example Singapore, right? Within 2 seconds, look at that. I mean, no other VPN service, and I know maybe some other VPN services out there can connect maybe within 3 seconds, but that's like not even 1 second, guys. And I don't know, me, I like when things are responsive like that, right? I have a gaming mouse, a gaming keyboard, even though I don't really game a lot, just because I like the response time that these things give me. I mean, I play a few games here and there. I'm not really a very good gamer. I don't play any competitive titles, or at least, I play some competitive titles, but not so much ranked games. But I mean, just take a look at that. You can just turn it off and on, and it's just gonna give you. There's almost no lag, and I think that kind of reliability is just very hard to find. Even though technically, even with a discount, you're kind of paying maybe 2 or 3 times more than some other popular services out there. And because of this reliability, I'm sorry, this reliability is basically found in almost every single facet of their app. So it's not just reliability when it comes to connecting to a server, right? I mean, look at that. Under a second and you're connected. But like I said, in the last 2 3 years that I've been using ExpressVPN, I haven't really experienced any drops, any random speed bumps or whatever. It's always just worked for me, and it's worked really really well. And I don't know what's the secret behind it. I think the infrastructure they have is just really really strong. And another thing that's really good with Express, I guess, moving on to the second thing I want to talk about, is the kind of support that they can provide. Okay, now I'm going to try to start a conversation here with one of their agents, and we'll see what kind of response we get. Hold on, I think I'll blur this part out. Okay, start chatting. And what's our question? What's a good question to ask an Express rep? Hey guys, when will you add? Thank you for contacting us, just Diane. As you can see, it's really fast. Hey guys, do you have a feature or an app? Just say an app for the iPhone. I don't know. They do, but I couldn't think of a question. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But as you can see, going before this lady replies, right? Before Diane here replies, and that's another good thing about Express, because while me, I like AI, right? I like chatbots. I'm not against chatbots, but sometimes the answers do tend to get repetitive. And like for example, NordVPN, before you can get to an agent, you need to be very specific when it comes to like requesting for an agent. But with ExpressVPN, as you can see, right away you get a person, although she's taking her time, maybe she's talking to other customers. But hey, you have someone who's able to reply to you right away. You don't have to go through like a chat bot. And I think that's something that's just the fact that that's just available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I think that's just awesome. Now, another thing that I want to talk about, I want to point out when it comes to ExpressVPN, the speed that they have. Okay. Now, right now we're connected to the Singapore server. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna pause the video here. Okay. I'm gonna pull up a speed test without my VPN, and then I'm gonna go back and just show you the speed scores I got. Yes, we do. Okay, she answered. She took a while, but hey, got the answer we needed. So yeah, I'm gonna pause this for a little bit and then go back to you with some speed tests. Guys, right now are the speed test scores I got without my VPN turned on. As you can see, download speed's about 213. Upload, I'll take this with a grain of salt. I know my internet's not that fast, but 600 is what it's showing. So this again is without uh, my VPN turned on. So let's turn it on. Let's connect to that Singapore server real quick. As you can see, oh my God, it's just too fast. It's almost stupid that it's that fast. Let's see. Let's open up this other page. As you can see, so we're connected now to a different server. And yes, so let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see what happens to our connection. Now the ping's not too good, but the speed is very, very decent when it comes to the download speed. And this is not like a favorite server that I picked out, guys. It's just a random server. I think right now, this past week, I've been getting better speeds with Hong Kong. But yeah, I didn't want to like cherry pick some server. But as you can see, that's less than 10% of a variance. And when it comes to using a VPN, right? Download speed's 193. When it comes to using a VPN, that's really all you need. Just less than 10% worth of a variance, or less than 15% even, is acceptable. And the stability plus this speed plus the stability that they can provide, I think at this price point, again, using the link in the description box below, you can get it at this price point, right? $6 and 67 cents. I think that just makes this very much worthwhile. It's almost a no-brainer of a decision, especially since you're getting that kind of speed and again the reliability that I personally experienced in the last like 2 3 years is just unmatched. So again, guys, if you're thinking about getting a new VPN service, if you're new to the VPN market, I think Express probably is the safest choice. And I say that while keeping in mind that, some other popular services out there like NordVPN or Surfshark VPN are 2 to 3 times less expensive. But in my opinion, if you want the safe choice, ExpressVPN is probably the most stable and most safe choice. You do got to spend a little bit extra, but hey, we're here to help you out. Click that link on the video description box below and get it for as low as $6.67 per month. And don't you worry. Again, since you're using that link, you will also get a 30-day money back guarantee. And I've never seen one bad review from them recently when it comes to honoring this 30 money back guarantee. They have a average of 4.5 or 4.7 across all platforms. So you're guaranteed that you're going to get a good experience. But hey, if you're not satisfied for whatever reason, maybe you're the 1% that won't be satisfied with ExpressVPN service, take your money back. There's no one stopping you. So guys, again, ExpressVPN, one of the best VPN services in the market right now. You definitely should consider it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I do thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one.